debate, and I am only sorry that I am not able to stay to give a speech myself. I had a long career in family law. I've acted for mums and dads, husbands and wives. I've acted for families where domestic abuse has been sort of ripped the family apart, and I've seen courts used not only to help people but also to continue the abuse and to continue the control by some people. And what your constituents would have experienced, no doubt, is that there is a lot of delay which will play into the hands of parents who want to use the courts, particularly if they have the child living with them at the time. Now, one of the things I've been campaigning on is to get the Ministry of Justice and the government to really focus on keeping cases out of court, particularly where they're litigants against in person, where it's safe to do so. And that will free up court time to deal with the more complex cases that you are talking about more quickly and urgently. So we've got the resource and we've got the proper space that of CAFCASS and people like that to look at. Would she agree with me that that is important? And would you join me and have a coffee with me to discuss this? Because I'd love to get you on board. Thank you.
Well, thank you. The Honourable Member is speaking from her a varied experience, and absolutely I'm more than happy to support her in the campaign and happy to have a cup of coffee to talk about this in further detail as well.
The Honourable Member. One of the things the President of the Family Division, Sir Andrew McFarlane, has done is opened up the family courts. More recently there's pilots, and I think that will be an incredibly good step because it will shine a light on not only what is going on with people having representation and not having representation, but also in terms of these experts that are being put forward. So I do want to say, even though there is work to be done, there is active effort from the top of the family division to make changes, so I hope you can see that.